last week, Apple, it was more a symbolic thing than anything, but they announced they were going to bring back some manufacturing jobs. And a big part of that is energy costs. It's also infrastructure. How big a deal was that? What do we need to do on regulatory policy, on infrastructure, to keep growth going that way?
Well, I thought one of the most interesting quotes from that piece was Apple's CEO, and I'll paraphrase, basically said, the cost of labor is no longer the big factor it once was. And that's a huge difference maker. And part of that is because the cost of energy has gone down so much with all the natural gas exploration and resources that we now have. But we're seeing that more and more and hearing from CEOs that labor is no longer sort of the primary determinant of cost and of the reasons that they're moving factories around. So that creates an opportunity that you don't then want to quell by piling on a bunch of regulatory costs and tax costs. So I think we have an opportunity here in the US, and we're seeing anecdotally stories of factories coming back and companies really beginning to look at that total cost of production as opposed to just a one-for-one labor cost.